Alright, back out here. Getting hammering on it. Got PTO on, the rear engine plates, front engine plates on, I showed you all that, and now we are going to drop it in the boat to check oil pan clearance. So what Mike has done is he took the factory oil pan and modified it, and I'll show you all that. So here we have, this is where the original come around the back, and you can still see the original up there, but we've made this box here, and then we even left part of the front here to act as a baffle. So we'll come back in and we can put a full plate here, and then we'll modify the dipstick to read correctly, so therefore we can maintain the same volume. Instead of being down, it comes forward. So now we get to drop it in the boat, make sure the oil pan's gonna fit and work properly before we weld it up completely. Check drive shaft length, make sure that's correct as well, because now that we finally have the PTO and everything on there, we can do that. So we're gonna get this dropped in the boat and show y'all what we're working with. Alright, oil pan's in, and as you can see, we measured. It is close. It'll work. It's about a 1/4 inch gap down here. Same thing on the other side. So plenty of room in the front. The plate's only 1/16 inch thick, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
just gonna go on the bottom when it's finished.
Yeah, so that'll be plenty of room there. And then we got the drive shafts. As you can see, it's in there, but there's a lot sticking out of the there's about a 1/2 inch that goes in, and then the shaft sticks out probably on a 3/4 of an inch, but that's still a lot. And you can, there's some movement in there, but don't quite know if that's going to be excessive or not, so we might have to have the drive shaft lengthened or put a spacer up there. So these are things to contemplate that we're still trying to work out here, but everything looks like it's lining up greatly. So now
with the run out that's got, I'll probably have to put at least an inch, about an inch longer than that, and it'll be fine.
Yeah, I bet you they can find a shaft that's longer, slide in there, or it might just have to add an inch to the middle. We'll have to see. We can do that. So now we know all this fits. Next step is to see if we can get the wiring to hook up. There's a couple challenges we're trying to knock out. We got the oil pan, it fits, we know we can weld it up. Drive shaft, we know what we need to do with it. So now we're going to take a battery and hook it up and see if we can get HP tuners to recognize the harness. So now I show you all that. Alright, so we got the harness laid out. Got it. These are, we know for sure, grounds, powers to ECM and data link connector, and then we have the HP tuners module here. So see now if we can read this bad boy. Voila. Come over here, let's see, on the scanner, connect. The interface was found but no vehicle power was detected. Verify cable disconnected and keys in the run position. Also make sure diagnostic port has power and it is fuse is good. Okay. Alright, well, temp number 1, need power to ECM or diagnostic link. So look at the harness and we'll see if take 2 is good luck. Alright y'all, I've messed with this thing for about an hour now, trying to go through the wiring, looking at it with HP tuners. I've even tried to hook up my scan tool here, and scan tool's not even powering up. So something along the lines of the PCM, ECM, or just something's not getting power grounded right, and I can't quite figure it out. I just have to dissect the harness some more and go at it. So I'm gonna end it off here, do some more looking at this, and we'll have to go from there. Right now, the need to make sure that we can get this to power up. I know we can. We might have to call on some help. Somebody that knows more than I do. And figure it out. So I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all stay tuned. And if you know about Cummins ECMs, feel free to leave a comment, leave links to anything. We just need to find a way to power up the PCM and make the engine work while it's here before we put it in the boat. We know we can, we just need to figure out how. So, again, appreciate y'all. Stay tuned, and I'll catch you on the next video.